Current and future empty nesters. We've got a serious one today, which is how you can support your adult children without overstepping. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, we're going to go through the top 5 ways you could do this, so let's do it. The first thing is to respect their independence, especially immediately when they move out of the home. Give them time to grow. Give them time to stretch their wings. Give them time to kind of build their own routine and foundation in independence. Respecting their independence, doing things that will enable their independence, not calling them every 10 minutes, will be a great way for you to help them without overstepping. The second thing you may want to consider is offer advice when asked. And the last part is the most important, when asked. So, you have opinions on everything. You've shared those with your children as you've raised them. Now that they're becoming adults, it's time to put the brakes a little bit about what you do in every situation and listen a little bit more. Offer advice when they ask you, but unsolicited advice is probably not something you want to do when you're trying to continue to build that relationship with your adult children and let them grow independently and make their own mistakes. Okay, here's a tricky one. Continue to be a safety net financially. Now, not a dependency financially, because you can't afford to continue to supplement your children's lifestyle for the rest of their lives. But if there is something that goes wrong or something happens, you are there to help them. And if it's a financial situation, be there for them, be there to help them. Even if it's just advice and you don't have the money, let them know if something comes up and it's major, I am here to help. Again, that's not continuing a gravy train of handing them money. It's just letting them know that you can be a financial safety net if something goes wrong in their lives. A fourth thing you may want to consider is just support their decisions. They are going to make a lot more independent decisions without your input. So try and support those, whether it's the person they're dating, the major they're pursuing, how many roommates they want, whatever their decisions are that they're making independently on their life, for now, try and support those as much as possible. Now, if they were developing a bad habit or doing something dangerous, obviously there's a time to step in. But for the most part, try and support their decisions. Let them make those decisions and be there for them. Let them know you're in their corner. And the last thing you want to do, which is maybe the hardest for most empty nesters, is maintaining healthy boundaries. That is, letting them grow, letting them go, and not being in their business, maintaining those healthy boundaries. You can reach out to them. You can tell them you love them. You can tell them you were thinking about them. You can tell them you support them. But don't expect to call back immediately. Don't overindulge them, texting them, FaceTiming them, calling them all the time. Give them space. Keep healthy boundaries. Let them grow independently. And I swear they will come back to you. They're going to come back during the holidays. They're going to come back into your home maybe at some point after the summer or when they graduate. They're going to come back to you and be with you. Now's the time for them to grow independently on their own. So keep those healthy boundaries. So those are 5 ways you can support your adult children without overstepping as they transition, as you transition to become an empty nester. Good luck.